Hi everyone, Psych here. I have a video for you today, a short one, that I'm entitling The Spiraling Lapse. This is for informational purposes only. I've taken this information from a book called The Addiction Recovery Skills Workbook. This is by Suzette Glasner Edwards from 2015. Okay, so the author states that the first time you drink or you used after a period of abstinence, it's not really a relapse, but it's a slip or a lapse. Okay, now when you keep the lapse going, then you have relapsed. Okay, so when you lapse, the way you interpret the lapse can determine whether or not you relapse. Okay, so if you see yourself as a failure, guilty, ashamed, you can easily spiral into relapse. And two, if you see the lapse is out of your control, then you can easily spiral into relapse. And also, when you lapse, you have to watch out for certain thought patterns, such as, you know, one lapse means I'm a failure, or I'm hopeless, or once a drunk, always a drunk, that sort of thing. All these all or none, black or white types of thought processes that can go on. These are things that are often challenged in CBT. And then finally, the author recommends that when faced with a lapse, it's important to use the lapse as an opportunity to learn. So this is a learning opportunity. Learn how to to deal with it when the same situation or a similar situation comes up in the future. What happened and how do I deal with it when this happens again? And you want to make sure, excuse me, that you avoid the rigid mindsets and as indicated by the statements that I mentioned earlier. And hopefully you can avoid having that little slip or lapse turn into a relapse. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks.